Good evening, everyone. Now, once again, gotta warn you, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is not a typical Secretary of Shade political reading. We will have one of those again at some point this week. However, due to COVID-19, everybody being on countdown to lockdown, we're going to talk about adjusting to working from home, quarantine drinking, and lockdown lovers. Okay, first as always, I got to salute the cabinet and say hello to everyone. Regina, what's going on, my love? Taylor, how are you? Jana in Newark, hello. KC, what's going on? My friend. Oh, Benton is here. Shout out to Benton James. And what's going on, my love? Elizabeth. So, I've been waiting for a few folks to get in. But, we've all been, this has been very, whether we want to admit it or not, or whether we realize or not, I should say, has already been a very traumatic experience for a lot of people in this country, a lot of people around the world. Okay? Dealing with the crisis that is COVID-19. As a result, there's been a lot of lockdowns in most places. A good amount of people are following directions. Some people are not, but that's another discussion for another day. As a result, a lot of people are out of work. So I do want to salute those people and send my heart out to those folks who do not have a place to go for employment or do not even have the option to work from home. I cannot stress that enough, that is something that we definitely have to recognize. But in dealing with such a stressful and traumatic time, I do want to talk about the bitches who have jobs working from home. Okay? Now, here's the goddamn thing. I don't ever, when this is over, I don't ever want to have another goddamn Skype, Zoom, Google Hangout, FaceTime, fucking meeting ever. I want them to take this shit off my computer, take it off my goddamn phone. I don't want to ever see a motherfucking meeting invitation in my life when this is all said and done. Okay? And that's real shit. Okay, I see some of y'all cracking up in the chat. I don't want to see that shit. I feel like I work harder from home than I did when I was in the goddamn office. Okay? At least in the office, you can hide in the bathroom, go to the snack machine on the third floor, talk to security, shit like that. Go visit your old friend who got a promotion up on 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had shit, you had options. You know what I'm saying? Now, working from home, they want, you got to raise your hands or leave a comment, bitch, if you got to send a sheet with your daily work schedule. Bitch, I feel like I get a report card at the end of the day every day. Then, here's my thing. There has to be an adjustment period. I mean, me personally, I'm stressed just logging in every morning. I feel like no bullshit today. I told y'all 7:30 because I had to reboot the internet. The reality is, bitch, I told y'all 7:30 because my ass was tired and I need a goddamn nap. Okay? I'm rolling over. I'm thinking, you think you work from home, companies going to have contingency plans and shit. It's going to be a lighter workload. Shit. They packing it on. Okay? I'm rolling out of bed in my pajamas, bitch. But I feel like I done walked 8 miles in them damn slippery Earls. It's giving corporate captivity. And I can't fucking deal with. Okay? First thing. If you're going to send people home, and this is to every company, first off, once again, I want to thank all companies who have given their employees the option to work from home so they can still bring revenue in. I don't want to seem ungrateful. This is not what we're saying here. But if you're going to send people home, I need the new shit, okay? I need the new motherfucking laptop out of the box, okay? I don't want the shit from Suzanne in finance that she done threw in the back of the hatchback 8 times. They'll let her little badass kids play on with juice stains and the keys sticking. I want the new shit, goddammit. I don't want frayed cords. I don't want scratched surfaces, bitch. And y'all gonna stop sending people home with HPs. No shade to the PC community, bitch. But I feel like if you're gonna work from home, I need a Mac. I'm tired of having to reboot. I'm tired of it. Okay? The rebooting shit, your fucking applications freezing. I feel like the computer is like, bitch, what's going on? We ain't never worked this goddamn hard. The laptop is not accustomed to this, bitch. Now, if we talking workstation PC docking on the good company internet, that's a whole nother can of worms. But my motherfucking Comcast Business Pro is not accustomed to this shit. Logging into VPNs and shit. I gotta be calling Comcast, and you know Comcast ain't sending nobody out due to the safety of the situation, bitch. The safety of the situation is my motherfucking bill is almost $100 a month, and this shit don't fucking work. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Send me home with the new shit. And then, here's the thing. I feel like, because leave a comment. I see you guys commenting, okay? But leave a comment. I want to hear from you guys. If you're going to send most of the company home, and I don't want to be ageist or discriminatory, this is not my intention. I'm just looking at the data, okay? I need you to teach your seasoned, more tenured employees how to fucking use Skype and Zoom. Okay? I don't want to take 30 minutes of the goddamn hour meeting teaching Claudine how to log into fucking Skype. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Can you guys hear me? Is it on? Bitch, we heard you. The 3 goddamn times you pressing keys and shit. I keep hearing beeps in the background. Everybody trying to tag. Like, it's too much. Okay? It's too goddamn much. I need y'all to have a session just to teach motherfucking Skype. Okay? To your more seasoned reps. Or, should I say, more technologically challenged representatives. Okay? Employees, workers, whatever you want to call it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Then, I also need people to learn how to mute. Okay? I don't want to hear the bacon frying, the grass being cut. Number one, your ass not even supposed to be the fuck outside. So why the fuck am I hearing tractors, grass cutting, kids outside playing, water hoses going? Why am I hearing? I thought we was social distancing. I thought we was counting down the lockdown. Okay? That's all I'm saying. This is too goddamn much. It's too much. You got me doing shit that I wasn't doing in the office, all via Skype, all via Zoom. I know I'm getting a check. Look, I understand. Once again, I understand that we are getting checks. But goddamn, you stressing me out. I'm using vacation time just because I need a goddamn break. I done already put in the goddamn personal day. Just because Comcast pissed me off. I just didn't want to deal with it. One day I just logged out. I said I gotta leave early. I gotta leave early. I'm taking half a day. I just because the internet, the shit wasn't together. And it's stressing me out. That's all I'm saying. Working from home is an adjustment. And I feel like we needed to have this conversation. Because I feel like here, corporate America, any job, okay? I need y'all to take these things into consideration and give people adjustment windows because they're very necessary. And, you know, here's the thing. I'm going to be 100 with you. I thought my ass was going to be at home watching my shows, typing, watching my shows, typing, go get something to drink, typing, go make a sandwich, typing, go have a snack, typing, maybe go look out the window. I actually had to invest in a damn workspace. I'm thinking, you know, I'm not going to be home this long. I had to actually go to Target and get a goddamn desk. First couple days, I'm in the bed. Huddled up, typing. Then I realized, I'm like, oh, bitch, they want you to work for real. I had to go get me a little table and shit. Okay? Then somebody said something about the VPN going down. Here's the thing. These VPNs are designed for light work from home. These VPNs are not designed, okay, for a whole goddamn corporation to work from home. The VPN is looking at me like, what the fuck? I go to log into Miss VPN. She's looking at me like, bitch, you too? It's just like my cat is tired of seeing me. I think my cat think I got fired. Because he's starting to feel bad for me now. He's starting to want to pet me and shit during the day. And he coming in looking at me all sad. I think he think I got fired because I be home so much. Real shit. I really think he think I got fired. Because he used to waking me up at a certain time and shit. I think he think I got fired. But, you know, it is what it is. But I think there definitely needs to be an adjustment period. There needs to be, you know, when you work from home, here's the thing, and this is where it gets real, because I know I've been ranting. But I know it's business as usual, but in this climate and the way that things are, people are stressed. They're stressed because they do want to perform well from home. They're stressed because we're seeing on social media, it's getting to that point now in this where you're starting to see people that you know, even if you don't know them per se personally, like they ain't your ace boon cone, but you people that you know in passing, you're starting to see them, you know, go from this virus. You're starting to see them die. And that, even though you may not know them personally, is psychologically in the peripheral very stressful. It takes a toll on you. Okay? And that's why I said online the other day, I said the country needs a National Mental Health Day for everybody. Where everybody can just take a collective woosah. You know? And God help you if you had kids working from home. I'm single and complaining. I can't imagine what it's like to have to get up, cook food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for your badass kids and have to do your job. I kudos to you. But I think that there is, I think we may need therapy after this when it's all over. And that's not even a joke. That's some real shit. I think that even if we don't realize it, and this is something that I had, I'm going to tell you a story, and then we'll go to our next topic, because I don't want to bring the mood down, because I feel like it's my job for the people who do watch me to come and have just a good time, some upliftment. So I don't like to leave things down, but I feel like I have to share, and we're at a place where we can share. But last night, right, so I go to bed, and I wake up in the middle of the night, I always do, around 3 a.m., and I'm listening to Thundercat's new album, because I love Thundercat. And I'm scrolling through my Facebook feed, and I see a local DJ, legendary radio personality here by the name of Tim Watts, and he had posted a picture of another DJ, Von Mason, rest in peace, who had passed from COVID-19. And this wasn't the first person I've seen from the Baltimore area or in this region from that had passed from this. But it's something about just, it triggered me. And I know that word is very popular right now, but it triggered me because I saw the picture and I saw the post, and I couldn't go back to sleep. Like, I literally had to, and it was like 40 degrees last night, 39, 40 degrees. I literally had to put on my coat, go outside and sit in the air, guys. This is no bullshit. And I'm listening to Thundercat's album, and I just started crying for no reason. And realizing that it was for a reason. But in that moment, and when I finally, got myself together, I realized that we're suffering from trauma and don't even realize it. And, we've been through some things. But just, and we're on emergency lockdown and everything for the most part in the country, except for in the South and Florida where they're going to church, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But I didn't realize when I would go to the supermarket or the CVS to get toilet paper or shit like that, that seeing the streets completely empty, and that seeing when I do see people on the streets or when I'm going to the store, if I have to go out, emphasis on have to go out, that seeing people in masks scared to even look at each other is traumatic. And I didn't realize that. And I think this is why these Facebook moments, these IG Live moments, shout out to Teddy Riley versus Babyface on Sunday at 6 o'clock, bitch, on IG Live, because I'm ready. I'm getting dressed up for that shit, bitch. But what we are doing and what we don't realize that we're doing on these social media platforms with this engagement is we're actually hugging and holding and coping with each other. As human beings, yes, some of us are antisocial, some of us are introverts, but there's a certain level of communication as humans that we like to have, and being deprived of that emotional connection is taking a toll on us. And if you are fortunate enough, because I think it's a privilege and a fortune to be quarantined with someone that you love, take solace in that. I know them kids is getting on your motherfucking nerves. I know your husband or your wife is driving you up the wall. They hogging the goddamn TV. The good one, you gotta go down into the living room or the basement. But appreciate it. For my people who are single and quarantined, I do have my cat, but it does get lonely. So these Instagram Live moments they help me too. As much as, I get on here and I talk to you guys and look at the comments and you live that. We are literally helping each other and coping, because we're all going to need therapy after this. We really are going to need therapy after this. But we will survive it. We will get through it. But I will say this. It's nothing wrong with having a good cry, because it is necessary. It's a part of processing and being able to deal with whatever may come next, or however long that this is going to be. With this. So I want you to have that good cry. Don't hold it in. Hug yourself. Get your body pillow. Order it off Amazon, although Amazon is only delivering essential shit at this moment. But take that time. I also want to say, during the time of this, it's going to be interesting. I'm finding myself starting to want to find YouTube workouts and YouTube mental health aids, because, bitch, I'm getting fat, okay? Turn. Okay, I'm already fucking fat. I'm getting fat, turn. Okay? I'm sitting here eating Oreos. I got ice cream. I got all the snacks. And then one day I had to wake up and say, wait a minute, bitch. You don't eat this much when you at work. You just don't. I'm cooking sausage, bacon, eggs, toast with jelly, coffee, orange juice. Bitches giving IHOP every morning. Then, beverages. Quarantine drinking, bitch. Okay. Here's the thing. I get randomly drug tested, so I can't smoke weed and get high as the sky. I'm being transparent here. Okay? I can't, that's not an option for me. So the only thing I have is a beverage. Okay? And I'm not really a heavy drinker, but the quarantine has brought out the mixologist in me, bitch. Okay? Between, let's see, what do you have in your liquor cabinet? I want you guys to leave a message, comment. What do you have? Hey, Michael Antonio, I love you, boo. Please call me or text me or something. What do you have in your liquor cabinet, bitch? Because he's right. Like, all this shit, you know how you have, and I think that's something, a good segue. You know how you have all of this shit in your cabinet that you never fucking use, or that's been sitting there for decoration, and now you just cracking the seal on that motherfucker. I got a Keurig machine. My mom got me a Keurig machine for Christmas. I thought I was never going to open that shit, quite frankly. Shit, my ass is making motherfucking Starbucks every goddamn morning. I got like 3 different kinds of creamers, bitch, because I love a little coffee with my cream. Okay? I got Hennessy White, Bacardi, Kraken, Cruising, Versace, Douce, Kahinde, like the whole goddamn thing. You know, I got enough liquor to fucking clean wounds, bitch, start fires. I mean, it's not a game. I got all the mixes. I got lemonade, tea, orange juice, fucking grapefruit juice. Like, when it's all said and done, you know who is really going to be cleaning up when shit do open back. When outside open back up, bitch, okay, we going to have, we going to talk about that too. I saw somebody talk about Bill Withers. We're going to pay homage to them. When outside open back up, the first place I'm going is the gym. I've been paying these bitches $50 a month to not go. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all know, probably, you know, for those of you who are friends of the show and follow cabinet members and things like that, y'all know I was on my health kick, bitch. I started getting thin and svelte. Then I started getting stressed out because I had to work on this EP. I had so much shit going on. Now I'm like, bitch. The first place I'm going is the gym. Under Armour. I've been paying y'all $50 for nothing. Because here we have Under Armour gyms. I've been paying $50 for nothing. Hey, Aries, Mr. Branch. It's time for y'all to give me my goddamn money's worth. Because I'm going to be in there. 1, 2, 3. You know, I'm an elliptical type of bitch. Because I got nice legs, no shade. You know. So I got to get in there. And that's the first place that I'm going. You know, like the fucking gym. Like, the gym is where we're going to be at. Because right now, I'm not prepping for my summer body, bitch. It's giving winter 2021 right now at the rate that I'm going. Okay? I don't know about you, but I got to be honest with my goddamn self. At the rate that I'm going, bitch, it's giving winter 2021. Okay? I'm buying shit from off of ASOS and shit. I'm like, wait a minute, bitch. You got to make sure you can fit this shit. Okay? Slow down. Slow down with the drinking. I know that's hard too, because when I get off this live, I'm ordering from Domino's because I want pizza. Because I'm going to watch, I think I'm going to watch it's some new shit. Players Club is on Netflix, bitch. But that's, you know, hold on a minute. But yeah, like I just say pace yourself. You know, if you're going to have a day drink, if you know, you doing that, be safe with it. Be smart with it. But don't deny yourself either. I also want to stress that it's important that we do have our comfort items in this time, because there's not much we can have. And I also want to say this to America. A lot of us are very, you know, unhappy with the quarantine and having to stay home. But for most Americans in things like that, I was reading an article where in India they can't do social distancing. It's just too many people. Then social distancing to them is a privilege. So take solace in the fact that we can social distance with Hulu and Netflix and YouTube and HBO Go, and then the networks, the CBS giving you free, although CBS is free, bitch. Anyway, I just cannot bring myself to pay for CBS All Access. CBS, y'all been free for 70 goddamn years. I'm not about to start paying now, bitch. Y'all should have started that shit in 86. Anyway, we have these options. So I don't want us to feel don't be so ungrateful about it, because in some places they can't do that. That's not really an option for them. And stay away from, here's the thing, and this is something I gotta tell myself. We gotta stay away from so much carbs. And when I say we, I'm talking about me. We gotta stay away from so much carbs. The cookies, the ice cream, the buffalo wings, you should just bake them. Although I don't do a lot of frying anyway. It's stink up my house and I don't like the smell. But, let's just, have our comforts, but keep in mind, eventually this will be over, hopefully, and we're going to want to go back outside, and we don't want to go outside looking like motherfucking the Michelin Man, bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, being quarantined, first off, shout out to, and rest in peace to Bill Withers, who passed today. That kind of that broke my heart a little bit. I was sad, but he was 81. So he had a pretty long life, a great life. I think he made a huge impact in the time while he was here. And really, that's what life is all about, is touching lives and making an impact or leaving a fingerprint in the world. And if you can manage to do that in such a crowded place, then kudos to you. You've done your job. But rest in peace to Bill Withers. Actually, I'm going to be social distance listening to Bill Withers live at Carnegie Hall with some friends via Skype tomorrow evening. We've made a plan for that, so we're going to be doing that. But, yeah, so, lockdown loving, bitch. Now, here's the goddamn thing. For those of you who got in-house vajayjay or in-house papeen, for you, this is another day. You might be tired of the in-house vajayjay or peen, okay? But at least you have it, okay? I don't want to hear complaints. Now, some of you may have made plans to have a quarantine bay before Boss Hog Hogan lit the switch and said y'all asses ain't going nowhere. Okay? But some of us didn't do that, and now we're forced to, go to alternative methods. Okay? Now, if you are a side piece, shit is real for you right now. Well, I'm not even going to say for the side piece. Okay? Because the reality is the side piece is probably okay. But if you don't really like the spouse that you with and you got a side piece, it's killing you right now. Because y'all probably having the realest y'all probably having conversations that y'all should have been having probably years or months ago. And now you're finally having them, and now you're fucking miserable. Because you have to deal with the marriage or relationship that was fucking over long ago. But now you want to count down the lockdown. You got these kids. Y'all forced to stay together. Now shit done hit the fan. Now you got to have that discussion. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. No Shirley. No Barbara. Now you screwed. But one thing I always say is this. I always would rather have been alone than be unhappy. I think as human beings, to tie into what I was saying earlier, we do crave that physical connection, that emotional connection, being around other human beings. And sometimes that can be a crutch. But me personally, I've always said that I would rather be alone than be unhappy. I don't want to ever be with someone just for the sake of being with them. Okay. And I think that we sometimes fall into that trap. There are plenty of things out here. You've got, porn. There's a whole industry. Websites, apps, OnlyFans, just for fans. You got options, okay? That's how we getting through. I'm just saying, okay? Dark Twitter. And that's another thing, too. Dark Twitter. Now, for those of you, some of y'all might not be with the tweets because this is a Facebook fam. But I'm going to say this, bitch. It's a whole dark Twitter world I didn't know anything about. I didn't. In the quarantine, we're learning things, okay? It's a whole dark Twitter world I had no idea existed. And I'm like, Twitter, how the fuck is this happening? Like, how is this happening, Twitter? So, after I was horrified, I made a ghost dark Twitter account. Because I can't have my brand. I can't have DDM, Dapper Dan Midas, Secretary of State. I can't have that associated with dark Twitter. So I made a ghost account, and no, I'm not giving it out. So that I can look on the dark Twitters, because I'm nosy. I'm on the dark Twitter. And I'm looking, and it's like, here's the thing. Shit get real, shit hit different when you see people on the dark Twitter. Okay? And when you be like, oh my God. Because I'm like, my mother would be horrified if she found out that I had did some shit like that. But I'm seeing people that I know, and I'm like, oh my God, you doing this on the dark Twitter? You got an OnlyFans? And for those of you asking about dark Twitter. So dark Twitter, I always find myself giving my straight friends this education in the cabinet. So dark Twitter, right? That's where all of the like for a while it used to be the little blogs. I forget the name of it, but dark Twitter is basically where the people taking their clothes off and they doing things. So that's dark Twitter, okay? And it's buck. It's buck. And it's this website called OnlyFans. I'm giving all of the tape. It's this website called OnlyFans, right? Where it's basically like pay-per-view porn, but for real people. So you go on there, and like it'll be like bitches the bitch that live down the street, homie that you see at the convenience store, working the movie theater. You be like, yo, you want me to pay you $10 a month to take your clothes off and look at your dirty ass apartment? Oh my God. And I ain't knocking nobody hustle. Shit, if I had the body and life was different for me, I wasn't in the position that I'm in, maybe I would have an OnlyFans. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would have an OnlyFans. Maybe I'll be doing something strange for a piece of change instead of Secretary of Shade in this goddamn camera. Who knows? I'm not going to judge. But baby, and there's some of these subscription prices. Now you got some people that's reasonable. They want you to pay $4.99 for 30 days, $5.99, even $9.99. But then you got some of these people, they like professional OnlyFans people. These are regular people. These are not licensed porn star people that's going to give me good lighting, angles, maybe some background music, a storyline. Okay. If you're going to ask for $20 a month, bitch, I need storylines, I need background music, I need 3 cameras, and I need great lighting. Okay? I'm just saying, if you're going to give me West Coast Productions prices, bitch, I need a West Coast motherfucking production. And only real bitches know about a West Coast motherfucking production. That's all. Like, you know what that West Coast production shit mean, bitch. I'm talking Wesley Snipes, Brian Pumper, bitch, Johnny Depp. Shit like that. Okay? If you're going to charge me this shit, I need them kind of prices. I need Mia Khalifa lighting, bitch. I need Jenna Jameson storylines, niece. If we gonna go there. That's all I'm saying. Don't be asking for no goddamn $20. Use a $5.99, bitch. Keep it that way. Don't be trying to West Coast production. You trying to give expensive premium porn with the covers and shit. You trying to give, we might can go on Cinemax. And you in your dirty ass apartment, bitch, where I'm seeing towels and sheets every goddamn week. That's all I'm saying. So that's what OnlyFans is. It's some shit. It's on the dark Twitters. Hit up a friend. Because, here's the thing. Since we quarantine, I'm going to have some real talk with you. It's one of your friends. It's somebody you know, bitch. It's like Corona, bitch. Somebody you know got an OnlyFans. And I'm going to tell you now, you're going to be horrified when you find the fuck out. Because I know I was, bitch. I'm not judging, but it's like, bitch. You got an OnlyFans, bitch. It wore me out. But, I see y'all taking some of these names. Yes, become a cabinet member where we learn more than politics. Absolutely. Forget Google Classroom, bitch. I got an education for your ass. Okay? Now, tonight, I'm going to relax. Now, what I'm thinking I might do, I might come back on Sunday. And of course, this weekend I'm going to watch the news developments, look into different things because there's a lot of articles going on. Just a little information about 401ks and being able to withdraw penalty free and shit like that. I seen an article about that on Forbes due to COVID-19. So I want to research that a little bit. But also, too, bitch, this Teddy Riley versus Babyface and LA Reid battle that's going down on IG Live. If you've been under a rock or you don't know, Swizz Beatz and Timbaland, those are producers, if you don't know, who are like mega, okay, you should know, have been doing these IG battles. Rest in peace to Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh got stomped on by Scott Storch. If you missed that one, I don't know who the fuck put that shit together. Like, that was like a goddamn sacrifice, massacre, slaughter, all in one. But they've been putting these Instagram live battles together in the quarantine because we've been getting some great entertainment from this quarantine period. And so they having Teddy Riley, bitch. I like I like I wanna boom 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 boom. Oh, fuck it up, Teddy. So Teddy Riley versus Babyface and LA Reid Sunday at 6 p.m. on Instagram Live. Bitch, I might have to do a recap after that. Babyface, whatever you want. It's alright with me. Cause you got that whip appeal. So lay it on me. I only think of you on 2 occasions. And that's day and night. Sing it with me, but I only grow if I would be with you. Bitch, LaFace Records, TLC. I'm telling you now, once Babyface pull out that early vintage Tony Braxton, bitch, it is over. I got Babyface and LA Reid fucking shit up. And Teddy Riley ain't no slouch. Be clear, because Teddy Riley got Backstreet. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got the bag it up. So he got bops. Okay? He got bops. But then when you hit that LaFace shit, bitch. TLC, bitch. Long as you know I could give you anything I want to, baby, that's actual and factual. And if only you knew, baby, I forgot the words, but bitch, you know I know this song. Oh, bitch! It's over. It's over. Okay? It is over. But I'm loving these battles. So far, they've had Scott Storch versus Manny Fresh, which was a massacre. They had Jonte Austin versus Neo. That was actually really good. Swiss Beats versus Timbaland. That was dope. Then you had Sean Garrett versus The Dream. That was another good one. If you ain't got no booty, then you need to go home. But if you got that booty, Johnny, best to Patron. Keep popping that ass in back and home. Get John on the phone and get this kid crunk. Yeah! Like this, son. See how I try to keep myself together. But anyway, it's going to be dope. So I might be doing a recap on that. But before I get out of here, I want you guys to have a great weekend. You know, I'll be checking in on the social medias, making sure that everybody's doing okay and taking care of their brain and their mind. If I can make you smile or have a great day, I've done my job. I've done my service as a human being. But right now, I'm about to do this motherfucking pizza. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Twitter, IG, TikTok, at Dapper Dan Midas. Secretary of Shade, y'all be blessed. Have a good evening. Peace and love. I love you. And y'all be safe.